Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Puzzle with Island of Dr. Brain. Right, we are in a office of sorts. Looks like Dr. Brain prefers his bird in the hand. That's could be dangerous, I guess. Leave your fingerprint on the prized family heirloom. You examine Dr. Brain's totem pole. He believes it is the key to good fortune. Let's do it on the computer. This is the match 3 puzzle. Your goal is to find all 3 sets of three that match by clicking 3 matching objects at a time. On this level you need to match 5 sets of 3 matching hieroglyphs. Well, that shouldn't be too difficult, I guess. Guess it could be trickier than I thought. Those match, don't they? Although these things do look quite similar. Match 3, isn't it? Not correct. All right. Right. I'm not seeing the difference, but all right. Those work. So what's different then? A subtle difference in stance, perhaps? No, that's not right. Yeah. Not right. Right, one more set to go.
Congratulations! You have earned a silver visual pairing plaque.
Hey, the key! Which opens the cabinet into a book puzzle. This is Dr. Brain's bookshelf puzzle. Someone, who could it be, has rearranged all the books by each shelf. Your goal is to rearrange the books by matching them in the correct category name on each shelf. At this level, you need to put 4 books titles on each category shelf. All the information on Dr. Brain's bookcase can be found in your book, your manual. In these books, identify major deserts, lakes, mountains, and rivers. Alright, so Benguelo, Negev, Ontario, Kalahari, that's a desert. The Rio Grande is a river, the Mojave Desert, Lake Superior, Atacama. The Yangtze is a river, Lake Victoria, Ganges, Mojave Desert, that's a desert, St. Lawrence. Let's see. One of these cannot be right. Ganges is probably a river. St. Lawrence is probably a lake. Alright. This requires knowledge I do not have. Because I know a lot of things, but not all the rivers and deserts in the world. And where is the internet browser on this thing? I'd open it up while I'm playing, but I'm a little bit worried that we'll screw up the recordings. And my phone is getting a little bit low. Hold on, I'll check the maps. Come on. What's Negev? That's probably a desert then, I think. If I'm seeing this correctly, it's not letting me zoom in further. Alright, let's see. Atacama. I'm not entirely sure what you are. What are you? Alright, you're a desert, so that one is right. Banjuelo. That's a lake. So which one of these is not a lake? Ah, got it.
Congratulations! You have earned a silver subject category plaque.
Yeah, with my assistant Google. Aha! The old sliding bookshelf trick. Something's wrong with Dr. Brain's elevator counterweight. His elevator's counterweight is made from the largest bucket of what you've ever seen. What could be wrong with the counterweight? Huge bucket. The man in the poster seems to be weighing something. Which weighs more? A pound of feathers or a pound of gold? I guess he can't tell you now. Maybe he's suffering from amnesia. That's a nice roller coaster track. But where's the roller coaster? That fish weighs a whopping 2 pounds. There's no two ways about it. Your fingernail weighs 2 grams. Let's go to the puzzle. This is Dr. Brain's counterweight puzzle. His elevator's counterweight is empty. No wonder the elevator won't go down. Since this counterweight is made from a huge bucket, your job is to fill it up. The counterweight, huge bucket, is divided into 3 sections. Left, center, and right. Learn more about the puzzle by pointing your finger at everything. Your documentation also explains more. If you get stuck, use the hint watch. First, decide which of the 3 sections you'd like to fill. Then adjust the fill hose shown by the typometer display by clicking the hand cursor on one of the 3 weight displays below. Besides each liquid dispenser labeled W for water, M for mercury and A for alcohol, is the display indicating the number of times each will dispense liquid. Your goal is to fill each section using the exact number of dispensers. If you get stuck, use the hint watch. Alright, so I have 6 of mercury, 1 of water. and 3 of alcohol. Well, center compartment only needs 8 lb and 0 Oz. The one on the left requires 9 lb and 0 Oz, and the one on the right requires 105 lb and 15 Oz. So I don't speak imperial weights, so I'm gonna guess that probably one needs the most. Let's give it a gallon of mercury. Too much. Alright. The liquids in the counterweight are dumped and recycled. Special care is taken with mercury due to its high toxicity. Yeah, I figured that out. Alright, central compartment needs 36 lb and 9 Oz. Let's give it a quart of mercury then. I took it out by half. Let's try another one. Alright, so that's clearly enough. Alright, this one needs only 8 Oz. How about a quart of alcohol for the... Too much. Alright, recycle. Right, I don't know the weight of any of these things, so I'm guessing here. Right, for the center weight. Too much. Why can't they just use liters? It is so much better. Alright, let's try one more quart of mercury. That's precisely dead on. Alright, so we don't have to fill that one even. Let's be very careful with the rest. Let's try this one with a quart of alcohol. Let's just give it a cup. Another cup. And we're going over that, I think. Yeah, too much. Alright, so we don't need mercury anymore. The middle section is done, right? Alright, so both need about 5 lb. 8 Oz. Alright, so water is heavier than alcohol. Let's give it a gallon of alcohol then. See what that does. Too much, alright. Alright, that one needs almost nothing. I'll give it a cup of alcohol. See what that does. Done. Just put a gallon of water in. Well, I'm kinda happy that I don't have to do the middle one again anymore, but... Alright. So... 1 cup of water is about 8 Oz. I think. Probably. Guessing. How much does a quart of water do? Alright, so... how much... I only get 3 tries though. Screw it, I should put in a gallon of alcohol. Too much. Alright, a cup of alcohol does. Darn you, why can't you use metric? And use measurements that make sense. Hey, got it right anyway.
Congratulations! You have earned a silver fluid weights plaque.
Thank you. That was mostly guesswork. This is the robot red drive driven elevator puzzle. Click on the gear at the top and the one at the bottom, then send the elevator below the surface on the island by pressing down the down arrow button in the center. The robot ride can only pull a certain amount of weight. Select 2 gears that allow the robot ride to adequately drive the elevator. To solve the puzzle, determine the correct gear ratio. Follow these 3 steps. Divide the weight of the counterweight by the weight of the elevator. Multiply your answer by the number of teeth in the top gear. Look for a gear at the bottom that will match this number. Alright, so divide the weight of the counterweight by the weight of the elevator. Multiply your answer by the number of teeth in the top gear. Look for a gear at the bottom that will match this number. For example, suppose the counterweight weighs 2,536 pounds and the elevator weighs 317 pounds. When you divide these two, you get an answer of 8, because that equals 5. Examine the gears on the top. If a gear on top has 13 teeth, the correct gear on bottom would have 140, because 13 times 8 equals that number. If you get stuck, use your hand wash. Well, I'm sure I can figure this out, it's just math. Alright, so the elevator weight is 300 and the counterweight is 4. That's not even that much. Alright. It never said anything about not using a calculator, and come on, you're not dead yet. You're almost dead, but you're not dead yet. Alright, 487 divided by 324 equals... that's a number I can't use. Let's see that example again. Get an answer of 8. I am not entirely sure this is working right, because the answer I'm getting is about 1.5. So the top gear is 32 and the bottom gear should be... if it's 32, it probably comes close to 48. Let's try that. Yay!
Congratulations! You have earned a silver physics plaque.
Yeah, I was never all that good at the math part of
I can wait
physics.
no longer. Please bring it soon. Remember, I'm counting on you.
Whoa, this place almost came apart. You better get off the island quickly. Well, I'll certainly do that. Next time.